it's Coffee Talk with Karen. Leave me the fuck alone.
Do you know who I am? I'm Karen Stacy. I have my own talk show. You can come to my talk show anytime. We have Coffee Talk with Karen every weekday at 11 a.m. and we have Real Talk with Karen Stacy every Tuesday at 8 p.m. It's not your mama's talk show. Make sure you tune in. Make sure you follow, make sure you subscribe, and let's have some fun, baby. You can find us on all social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Periscope, and on MiamiMikeRadio.com. Testing, is this mic working? You better believe it is. I'll see you guys soon.
100 times it.
It's Coffee Talk with Karen. Leave me the fuck alone. Hi. It's Coffee Talk with Karen. Do you know who I am? Hi, it's Coffee Talk with Karen. Now leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, baby. If you missed our last two events, you missed a lot of fun with great people that know how to party.
Go, girl. Go, mama.
Nothing better than the old school, mature crowd making new friends, making new memories, and living life as it's meant to be. Together, having fun, and enjoying ourselves. My name is Karen Stacy, and I have my own talk show.
Shit handshake for the elderly. Shit handshake. I fucking can't.
Make sure you tune into my talk show, Coffee Talk with Karen, weekdays at 11 a.m. And make sure you tune in to Real Talk with Karen Stacy, Tuesday evenings. You can find me on all social media platforms. Make sure you follow. Make sure you subscribe. You can find me on all podcast platforms as well. So we keep it old school. We have fun. And it's great people meeting great people. Let's spread some love and light in this world and get back to living again. I can't wait to see you guys soon. Made so many great memories, so many new friends. I don't know. It's freaking awesome, man. So I will see you guys really, 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 really soon. Don't forget to tune in. I love ya. Bye.
Hey, it's Coffee Talk with Karen. Leave me the fuck alone.
Good morning. I just love when Billy says that. How are you guys? What day is today? Thursday. Happy Thirsty Thursday, y'all. Where you at? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Where are you? Share out this video. Help my Carmela out. Share it out, share it out, share it out. Good morning. I see somebody said good morning, sunshine. I cannot see your name. It just says Facebook user. I see my Carmela. Good morning. John, good morning. How are you? Hi, Jimmy. Thank you for joining us. Georgie, hi, honey. How are you? Happy Thursday. Who else is here? Facebook user, Stacy Beth. Okay. Facebook user. I don't know who that is, but people, I guess, are tagging. I'm not sure, but you're not. I can't see your names. I'm not sure what page you're tagging to or from. We want to be on the Karen Stacy page or the Real Talk Coffee Talk group. My personal page, I do that as a courtesy, but most people are not hanging on my personal page. Make sure, okay, hold on a second. Everything's opposite here. I'm going to see if I can, keep myself from doing a striptease while doing the show. Good morning. If you're here, say good morning. Hi, Michelle. How are you, sweetie? I know a lot of you guys lurk in the background. So say hello, you guys. I'm here. I won't bite. Maybe. I don't know. Can't say for sure. Help me out and share out the video. It's Gina. Not sure. Cheers going on. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, you might be on my personal page. I'm not sure which Gina that is, but okay. So good morning. I have to tell you, I have a headache today. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not sure if it's allergies or I drank too much yesterday. I can't say for sure. But nonetheless, I'm like, oh, my head hurts. Hey, Kat, how are you? So yesterday here in New York was just a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I am back busy with work. Okay, thanks, Jimmy. Rosa, good morning and welcome. Thank you for joining us. Carlos, baby, where have you been? Good morning. Good morning. Same here. Okay, so maybe it's the weather, Carmela. Maybe I can't blame it on I think the grass pollen they said was high today, and that is the thing that kills me the most. So it could be that. Plus, I ran out of water, right? So I get, I get the gallons delivered, right? And I ran out, and it's been almost a week, and I'm like, God damn it. So I'm not drinking enough water, which doesn't help the situation at all, because if I get those, those little bottles, I could drink that while I'm looking at it. I'm a water drinker. I told you guys that. Very important to drink water. Hi, Cheryl. Good morning, sweetie. How are you? Where is everybody? Where's Maria? Where's my Gina? Please pray for my uncle. I'm sorry to hear that, Jimmy. Prayers. And oh, by the way, everybody, Carmela got her puppy back yesterday. Thank you for all of the prayers. They found the little crapper, and Snowball is safe and sound. All right, there you are, Gina. Now I see you. Okay. Yeah, so now you got to tag everybody over to where you're at, because wherever you were tagging people in, we can't see them there. Ed, good morning. How are you? How are you? How are you? Georgie, how is Ireland treating you? Are they back on, or what's going on over there? Yeah, where's Alyssa? She's MIA today too. Where is everybody? What the frig, man? It's Thursday. Is everybody drinking already? What the hell? Yeah, I had, yesterday was hump day, and since I wasn't getting humped, I figured, I'd do something to entertain myself. No, actually, I have a friend that is visiting from Florida, as I think I mentioned yesterday. And so we got to hang yesterday, which was kind of nice. So I'm trying to, I'm doing my best. Like I said to you guys, I'm just trying to live each and every day to the best of my ability. So yesterday, first of all, share out the video for me, please, because then we start talking. I mean, the numbers right now, where is everybody? They're everybody's in the bathroom. What's going on here? We talked yesterday about what was the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning. So I felt it only fitting to now talk about the last thing you do every day. Yeah, where is Tony? Yeah, I know. Where is everybody? You know what's funny too is that a lot of you guys, you lurkers, you're in the background, because I have people that'll message me and go, "Oh, I heard your show the other day, blah blah blah," and I'm like, "Well, why don't you say hello? I didn't know you were on." But it's okay. You guys can look and watch from afar. I get it. Gina, I'm a little hungover myself. See, I think I just need more water. Oh, you know what? I have some coconut water over there, so that'll fix me right up. Yeah, like I said, I am a water drinker, and I drink I also drink alkaline water, which is more hydrating than regular water. So that always, if you're hungover, FYI, you want to do alkaline water or like a coconut water or something like that. So, all right, who's here? Check in with me because right now I see like 3 people on here. I see Gina's making comments. Carmela's tagging the crap out of everybody. And Jimmy. Otherwise, where is everybody? Billy, brush my teeth, set the alarm, go to the bathroom, kiss my wife, good night, and the rest is Z's. Okay, Ireland is beginning to open up. Possibility of clubs opening up again in October. The shops are open again, but restrictions are still in place and improving, but a long wait to do. Wow. All right. Well, listen, I am very glad to hear that, things are looking up over there. I think everybody is going to start to fall into place very soon. So the question that I was asking is what, and I guess let me post that. Okay. What? Oh, hold on a second. I can just, okay. Let me see. Hold on. I might have done this. Let's see if I did this correctly. Because we all know that I should not be in charge of tech support. All right. I think I did it. Bam. All righty. So yesterday, like I said, we discussed working from home and listening. Hi, Vanessa. Good morning, sweetie. Thank you for checking in. Who else is here? So yeah, I don't know what everybody's like ran away, I think. Is that what happened? The weather's been amazing here, and that's been a real help. Georgie, so the weather has been really shitty over here, but yesterday and today is like, if you could like frame the perfect days, these would be them. It is absolutely beautiful outside. Like the humidity is down. The sky is blue, good hair days. You know what I mean? Like just all around good. Rosa, beginning of my day, brush my teeth, take a bath and go to work. Yeah. So Rosa, we were talking about that yesterday. What was the first thing you do? And a lot of people, we had a mixed thing. A lot of people said the first thing they did was look at their phone. A lot of people said the first thing they did was they went to go pee. So, a lot of people said coffee. Everybody had a different, well, not really. It was very similar because everybody is definitely like stuck on those phones, right? It's the first thing we do. But for some of us, like I don't have an alarm. So my phone would be my alarm if I was setting it, right? So a lot of people were talking about that. But now, so I discussed what I do when I wake up in the morning. So normally I look at my phone to see what time it is, to see if, anybody called me or texted me that I needed to get back to. Or I pee. And then when I get back into the bed, I make out with my dog for 5 minutes because she just snuggles me right up and kisses me to death. And it's a good way to start the day with, a little puppy love. You know what I mean? Hi, Simi. Good morning or good afternoon in Germany, babes. How are you? What is going on today? Where the hell is everybody? There's we got nobody on today. Sylvia, good morning, sweetie. How are you? Oh my, where is everybody? Hello? Did the world end and nobody told me? It's funny too, because I had to wake my son up. This is just the craziest thing in the world to me, waking up my child. Hi, Rebecca. Thank you for joining us and saying hello. So I had to wake my son up. So now for those of you that are just tuning in, I have a 12-year-old and my son was never like a sleeper. I'd have to make him go to bed early because he'd always wake up too early in the morning. Like he's the one that got up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Right. So now he's going into like, he's like going to bed later and waking up later. And I'm like, this is insane. So I went into his room at like 10 to 11 and I'm like, dude, I'm going to do my show. You need to get up because we got to get moving. Our friends are in, town and we got to, get with the program. So it's kind of funny, like having to wake up my son. Everybody told me these days would come. I just never believed them because my kid he was never like a late sleeper. So it's odd. Okay. Let me see. Anybody else? Bueller. Okay. So anyway, we were talking about the morning. There's a lot of graduations today. That's where Eunice is. She was live at the ceremony. Gotcha, Gina. Yeah, that is true. There's a lot going on nowadays, right? So, we got graduations, then it's going to be, everybody's going to go away for the 4th of July. A lot of people go away in July and August, right? Like that's what happens. We need to take advantage of the time that we have while school is out, et cetera, right? And yeah, big shout out to all the kids that, are graduating or moving up. This was a hell of a year for a lot of people. So, big shout out to them for, making it, right? And for us for making it too, right? Because we were the ones that were home with them as well. So, that's always a plus. Schools out for summer. That's right, Billy. Exactly. School's out for summer. And actually, I think officially in New York, the last day I want to say is tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Some schools are gone, but a lot of the are done rather, but a lot of the schools are ending at the end of this week. So we shall see what happens. All right, so let's get back. First of all, share out the video. We have 3 people joining us. Let's go. Share out the video. Tag up your friends. Let's go. So the question that I'm asking at this point is the reverse of yesterday. Yesterday, Angelina graduates tomorrow. Yes, congratulations. Jesse, good morning. Thank you for joining us. Good to have you back. So yesterday we talked about what's the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning. And now today we're going to talk about what is the last thing you do every day. So for the 3 people that are tuned in and listening, what is the last thing you do? So I was trying to think about that on my own as well. So the last thing, good, the dogs are barking again. The last thing I do is pee, and then I turn on my meditation on my phone. Those are the last things that I do. I pee, and I turn my meditation on. But prior to that, there's like a downtime routine, right? So how do you end your day? I know for me, most of the times I like to kind of sit on the couch and watch TV or whatever. A lot of times if I'm busy, I don't go on social media. I don't check notifications. And to be honest with you, people tag me in shit that I got nothing to do with. They're trying to pull me into things. It makes me, I'm going to be honest with you, it makes me a little bit wacky because when I'm doing my stuff, I can't see who's tagging me or who's trying to comment and stuff that I need to respond to because I got all these things tagging this, that, and the other, which have nothing to do with me. I don't even know these people and they're freaking tagging me. I definitely, I hear noise outside, I hear voices, but I definitely like to kind of wind down a little bit. I like to sit on the couch, watch a little bit of TV. I'm not going to lie. We all have ADD now. So you're watching TV and you're on your phone and you're scrolling, whether you're on Amazon whether you're on, Facebook or, whatever social media crap you enjoy. So I'll do that for a little bit. And then I go up to my bed and I turn the TV on and I watch The Nanny because that starts at 11. So I watch The Nanny and she always makes me smile and laugh. And then I look at the time and I say to myself, okay, turn the TV off now. Actually, first I go pee. Then I get back in the bed and I find my meditation and I shut the TV off and I roll over and I go to bed. That's normally what I do. Let's see what you guys do. So Michelle said, check phone, play Candy Crush, brush my teeth, and say my prayers. There you go. Let me see who else is. Simi, checking the phone. I know it's terrible. It's like we're all addicted to this. I think the phones are probably more addictive than like nicotine, right? I mean, if you think about it, well, maybe not more, but probably comparable, right? Giancarlo, I like that name. Very sexy. Happy graduation to all of you. Yes, happy graduation to those that are graduating and have children that are graduating. There's my Tony. Hi, Tony. Yeah, by the way, Jersey Jimmy hasn't been on. We haven't seen, there's a lot of people that haven't been on. What's going on with that? Like, I'm not feeling the love, you guys. I'm taking time out of my day to be here. I need to get some loving. You know what I'm saying? What's going on here? Like, I guess everybody's just out and about. It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Not that everybody is here, that lives in New York, but, it is all good. Watch TV till I fall asleep. So, Gina, do you sleep with the TV on? Because you say you watch TV until you fall asleep. Do you keep it on? Or, do you shut it and then go to sleep? Or you have it on a timer? Tony, I please myself and then knock out and rest for work. Facts. There you go. That is also a good thing to do. As well, you could rub one out and then, you sleep better. Absolutely. You're not as stressed. Turn the TV off, Ed said. Okay. No, Billy shuts it off or we use a timer. Okay. Smash with my man, check my phone one last time and pray to knock out. There you go, Sylvia. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, I mean, I guess it really depends. All of us have a different type of a routine. I know that lately I've been a lot more tired and I try to make sure that I don't fall asleep too early, because when I fall asleep too early, then I end up in trouble because I wake up in the middle of the night and then I hate that. I don't know about you guys, but I hate waking up in the middle of the night. Especially at like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, it's just like, ugh, anywhere between 2 and 4, I really hate waking up, to be honest with you. But I prefer to sleep through the night. And you know, what's really funny is that there was something that they put on the news the other day, right? And it said something about if you wake up a lot during the middle of the night, you're at higher risk of dying from a heart attack or something like that. And I'm like, are they out of their minds that they're saying this? Like, they come up with the craziest stuff that they post, if you sleep, with a blanket, you're more likely to have sleep apnea than if you don't. I mean, like, where do they get this shit from? Like, there are studies that show that if you wake up a few times during the night, you can die of a heart attack. Like, I just don't get that. But anyway, I'm not a doctor. I just play one at home. So let's see. Georgie said, last thing, I check my social media one last time, go to the bathroom, check my social one very last time, shut the window, check my social media for the absolute last time, and then I go to bed. Georgie, you're funny. Yeah, I hear you. Like I said, I think it's just as addicting as nicotine. Hi, Maria. Good morning. Great, that's me. Yeah, you know what? Again, Carmela, I have no idea what they have to base that off of. It is true, though, that, I mean, we talked about this on the show one day, right? About the REM sleep and all of that. We talked about sleep patterns and stuff. So it is true. Like, sleep is very important. There are a lot of people that do not, that sleep is not a priority to them. And it's funny because I was watching these, those guys that like they design your house, they do all that stuff. And it's funny, right? Because it's true. Your bedroom needs to be like a safe place, right? So that you can go to sleep. Like, they say like that, like the feng shui of the house and stuff, if you have a lot of clutter, which I can do, and you have a lot of crap all over the place, which I do, they say that it makes you more like anxious, so they say your bedroom, should be like a very calm kind of a color, very peaceful. It should be like your oasis, if you will, right? And I don't know about you guys, but my bedroom, I'm bad. Like there's clothes, that I take off and I'm too lazy to put away. I got like 37 different ponytails and wigs all over the place. I got, makeup. I mean, I'm bad. I really am. And so I tell myself, you really need to get your shit together and organize everything because, this definitely doesn't make for calm. Like you have to have, like my girlfriend was like, I have to organize everything. Like she's staying somewhere and she's like, I have to organize everything so that I can be okay. And I love people that are like that because, that's what keeps them functioning properly is that they just, they have to have everything organized, which I need that person in my life because I like to have things organized. I have organized chaos. That's what I have, which, is probably not the best thing, but it is what it is. Let me see. Somebody else said, good morning. I can't see your name. Hi, Erica. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. For some people, it's like heroin. Oh, the social media and the TVs. Yeah, absolutely. Carmela, yes. And I'm one of them. Unfortunately, my brain doesn't turn off. Yep. It's very difficult, which is why I hate waking up in the middle of the night, because for some reason, when you wake up in the middle of the night, all those thoughts, they come crashing in. And then I start thinking about things I really shouldn't be thinking about. You have to clear your mind so that you can go to sleep. And I'll even have the meditation stuff on, and my thoughts in my mind are louder than the meditation. And I say, would you shut up and listen to the thing? Like, stop. But, it's true. It's difficult. It's difficult to do that. So, I mean, it is important to sleep well, and you need a certain block of good sleep as well. So if you are not a good sleeper, you need to find something that will help. Sleepy time tea, I always liked. I do the melatonin. I go back and forth between like 5 and 10 milligrams because it really depends on which one I take. Sometimes one will help me fall asleep, and then sometimes it'll help me fall asleep, but then I wake up. So I've been like trying to figure out whether the higher dosage or the lower dosage is the way to go for me. I haven't gotten that far yet. Exactly. What is that? Yeah, it's just, that's what, where I think that's where the expression comes from. Like, I don't know how you sleep at night. When people are shitty people and they do the wrong thing. And you always say, like, at least I can sleep at night, right? So what does that mean? It means that your conscience is clear so you can sleep at night, right? So the funny thing is that I think that people that don't do the right thing, they sleep like babies. But you know what? I have to believe that at some point your conscious mind, and actually I'm sorry, your subconscious mind will definitely rear your ugly head, because that's the saying, right? Like, at least I can put my head down at night and I can sleep at night because I do the right thing. And I don't know a lot of people that don't do the right thing. Well, no, that's not true. I do, but I don't know if they sleep at night or not. You always wonder that, right? Just like karma or whatever. Like, you see people and they're so shitty and then they get everything, right? And you say to yourself, like, how is that karma? Like, I know so many really amazing, good people, and so much bad shit happens to them. So if karma is indeed real, which I do believe it is, I just don't get why the good people have so many things happen. I have friends of mine that would give the shirt off their backs, would do anything for anyone. And like, there's always something going on in their life that sets them back. And it's like, what the frig? Like, if you do good, good should come back to you, right? But the problem is this. We're eternal beings, so you never know when it's coming back or not. Because I always say this, and I don't know if people, listen to me when I say these things, but you never know. Things could be being paid forward to you by the universe, and you don't even realize it, because maybe, I don't know, maybe in your cards it was written that you were going to get sick with cancer, let's just say. And you go through your life and you don't get cancer. How do we not know that that's not the universe's, way of giving back karma and good karma, right? We don't know, because we don't have the crystal ball. Then again, what do we say? That people that do get cancer, God forbid, or get sick, is that their karma? Right? No one deserves that. So it's like, I don't know. These are the kind of things that I think about at 2:00 in the morning, right? Which, what the fuck are you thinking about these things for? But, these are the things that make my brain go. I mean, a friend of mine said to me, I always think about, like, if I didn't marry my spouse and I had a child with someone else, what the child would be like, what my life would be like. And I was like, really? That's what you think about? And, I never think those things. I don't think about. But then as we talked further, I kind of understood what they meant by it. But it's just funny how people's minds work and what makes you, things that make you go, right? So, I think, again, getting back to what is the last thing you do every day, we have to practice good mornings and good evenings, right? Good morning, Leslie Ann. We pay for the sins of our parents. That is very true. It is definitely ancestral. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about that. And if, I mean, one of somebody that's very near and dear to me is a spiritual healer, and they have removed stuff from, like, my great grandparents from me. So yes, it is definitely ancestral, not to be mistaken with incestual. Never mind. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I think that sleep is super important, you guys. So what you do at night before you go to bed is going to be indicative of the type of sleep you're going to have. So if you're one of those people, they actually say that screen time before bedtime is the worst thing you can do, because it does something to your eyes or whatever, and your mind doesn't have the ability to shut down like that. So they actually say, I know a lot of us have always watched TV to fall asleep, right? Or you watch a video on your phone or whatever. Reading is another thing, a good thing to do when you want to go to sleep. The problem I have is when I start reading at that hour, I really can't focus, because now I'm half sleepy. So now your eyes are starting to fall down while you're reading, and then that never works out either. So it's kind of funny, right? I mean, you just never know. But having a good bedtime routine is really important. And also a routine is really important, meaning that, you know, okay, maybe you don't go to bed every day at 11 o'clock, but, you know, like my son, when he has school, 9 o'clock in your bed. Does he fall asleep at 9 o'clock? Some days probably, but other days no. But he's in bed at 9 o'clock. So, you know, you have to say to yourself, you know, when I have to get up again at 6 o'clock in the morning and drive him to school, I'm going to be going upstairs to bed, you know, somewhere in the 10 o'clock vicinity to watch TV or whatever, and then hopefully be asleep by 11 or 12 o'clock, right? The latest. So you have to have a routine. And then, you know, my body like regulates itself. So like it'll get used to falling asleep at a certain time and it'll get used to waking up at a certain time. So you have to follow some type of a routine, because if you break your routines, then that's when your sleep patterns will get screwed up and everything else. Like I said, my body will take on a routine. So like I'll go through a phase where every day at 2 o'clock in the morning, I have to get up and pee. And I try to break it. So I'll like hold it in or something, because I know that I got to break the routine, because my body will adapt to getting up every single day at 2 o'clock in the morning to go pee. I don't want to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning to go pee. So I tell myself like to break the pattern. So we all have patterns, whether they're good or bad is the next question. So we want our patterns to be good patterns. So, you know, before you go to sleep at night, you know, you should have some downtime, maybe not screen time, right? And, you know, have some type of a routine that works. And if the routine you have doesn't work, try a different one, because, you know, remember the definition of insanity. Keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, right? So we got to keep doing that. So anyway, I'm struggling here. I got like 3 people that are commenting and paying attention, and are tuned in. So it is what it is. So I'm going to end this show early, because I'm not really feeling it. And I am taking off tomorrow, and I may be taking off Monday as well. I will post, so you guys know what my schedule is. I'm going to be child-free for a few days. So I am going to be on a little vacation of my, I don't know what. I mean, I don't even know what to say about that. But I can change up my schedule for a couple of days, because I will not be responsible for another human, which I have not experienced in I don't even know how many years. So it's kind of a weird thing for me. I'm kind of having anxiety over it, but it's all good. So I'm not really sure what my deal is, but I will definitely post on social media, since all of y'all are addicted to it. And I will let you guys know when I will be on next. So don't get nervous. If I'm definitely not on tomorrow. And if I'm not on Monday or whatever, don't start calling the police. I'm good. Okay. So I hope everybody has a great weekend. I hope Thirsty Thursday, you know, hits you the right way. And if you are in New York, please get out today and enjoy. It is going to be a beautiful day in the neighborhood. After today, we're going to go to hazy, hot, and humid. So we got grossness coming soon. Read before bed. That's always a good thing, Leslie Ann. Always a good thing. We had discussed doing that as well, but thank you for your comment. All right, you guys. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Definitely drinking tonight. There you go. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for everybody that did tune in, all 3 of you. Thank you for, you know, those of you that shared the video and tagged your friends and came in and participated. And just thanks for being you. So I love you guys, and I will see y'all when I see y'all. Have a great weekend, you guys. Much love. Yeah, baby. If you missed our last two events, you missed a lot of fun with great people that know how to party.
Go, girl. Go, mama.
Nothing better than the old school mature crowd making new friends, making new memories, and living life as it's meant to be. Together, having fun, and enjoying ourselves. My name is Karen Stacy, and I have my own talk show.
Shit handshakes for the elderly. Shit handshakes. I fucking can't.
Make sure you tune into my talk show, Coffee Talk with Karen, weekdays at 11 a.m. And make sure you tune in to Real Talk with Karen Stacy, Tuesday evenings. You can find me on all social media platforms. Make sure you follow. Make sure you subscribe. You can find me on all podcast platforms as well. So we keep it old school. We have fun. And it's great people meeting great people. Let's spread some love and light in this world and get back to living again. I can't wait to see you guys soon. Made so many great memories, so many new friends. I don't know. It's freaking awesome, man. So I will see you guys really, 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 really soon. Don't forget to tune in. I love ya.